Hello guys, this is Fariba from watchknitting.com, and in this video tutorial I will be working on a toque. I'm using baby yarn. I used 2 color, and this is 120 gram. I used about 70 till 75 gram of the same ball, and I will be using 4.5 millimeter circular with 16-inch cord, and also I need 1 needle marker and measuring tape, eye blunt needle, and scissors. I cast on 108 stitches with this yarn, and this will be a size for a adult. If you want to do for a kids, you're gonna cast on a smaller number of stitches. I did couple of rows with knit to purl to rib stitch for the edge, and then I converted to my pattern. The pattern is made in repeat of 12 rows, which 6 rows will be the first repeat, and then you will do another 6 rows to offset the previous pattern. So here I'm at the beginning of the row. You're gonna do exactly the same for the start of the pattern from after your edge stitches. I did 3 rows of knit stitches, and here I will start my pattern for long loops. You're gonna go back to your right needle, and between second stitch and third stitch in your right needle, you're gonna count down the loops down to that stitch till loop number 4. So that will be 1, 2, 3, and 4. You're gonna insert tip of your right needle to that loop. Then wrap it around your needle and pull it out. You're gonna do another long loop. This time it will be between second and third stitch in your left needle, and this time you're gonna count down till 3. 1, 2, 3. Again, 1, 2, 3 here. Then keep it in your right needle and knit 4 stitches. One, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna put my marker back to the beginning. And this will be your repeat for row 4 of the pattern. Again, one more time I'm gonna show it. You already have this loop. If you count down, that will be your loop number 4 from your right side. We're gonna insert to it and knit one more time. Again here to the left needle, 1, 2, 3. The reason that in your left needle you count down till 3, it's because in right side you already knit one more row. So in the right side that will be your 4th loop, and in the left side that will be your 3rd loop. Again, knit 4 stitches. So this is the repeat for row 4 of the pattern. I'm gonna finish this row doing exactly the same thing, and then I will come back with row 5. Okay, here I got to the end of the row 4 of the repeat, and this is my last stitch. I will transfer my marker to the right, and in row 5 I'm gonna slip these long loops to my right needle without kneading them. And then knit 4 stitches. Again to here, I'm gonna slip to my right needle. So this is the repeat for row 5 of the pattern. And this is my last stitch of row 5. In row 6, what I will do, I will get my marker of the needle and undo my last stitch, and then I will put this long loop, pull it over the last stitch, and then I will knit it. So here for the next long loop, I'm gonna get my stitch from that loop. You're gonna pull over this loop to the stitch beside the long loop, and then you're gonna knit it and knit 2 stitches. Again here, use your right needle to pick up your stitch just beside the long loop, and then pull it over the long loop and knit it. And this is the repeat for row 6. After this row, I'm gonna knit 3 rows with knitted stitches, and that will be my repeat for second part of the pattern, where I do the offsetting for this lines here. So I will go further and knit this row and then knit 3 rows with knitted stitches, and we'll be back with you guys. This is my last stitch of row 9, and I'm gonna transfer my marker to the right. In this row, that will be row 10, I will be offsetting the previous pattern here, and to offset that I'm gonna knit 2 stitches from the beginning of the row, and then I will make the same loops that we made in row 4 and 5 and 6. So again here, go to row stitch between second and third stitch, count down till the loop 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and insert needle to the that loop and get the yarn, and then another loop, 1, 2, 3 here. Make your long loop and knit 4 stitches again. And repeat the same thing for making another long loops. So basically what we are doing, we are offsetting what we get in previous rows, and for offsetting you just need to knit 2 stitches from the beginning of the row to offset the previous pattern. After you're done till row 12, which will be your last row of the repeat, you're gonna do the blocking. I'm gonna go ahead and finish my pattern, and then we'll be back with doing blocking for the hat. At this point I did finish my pattern, and I need 2 more rows with same knitted stitch, sorry, 3 more rows with knitted stitch, just to have the room for doing my blocking. So for blocking this hat I use different method. What I'll do, I'll knit 2 together for 1 row. I finished 1 row with a knit 2 together and drop up my stitches to 54 stitches, and here I will knit 1 more row with knit stitch. Then in the next row again I will do knit 2 together and drop my stitches to 27 stitches, and after that I will do my blocking for the end. Now I did the second row of knit 2 together, and at this point I take off my marker, I don't need it anymore, and I will cast off my stitches. I will use the same knit 2 together, then put the new stitch to the left needle and knit 2 together again, and this will cast off your stitches. After you block all the stitches, you need this to pull this last stitch a little bit more and then cut it about 50-40 centimeter, and the last step is to attach these 2 parts together. So put this one inside and turn the hat, turn inside out. Get the needle, pass it through the string, and then attach these 2 parts in a straight line, stitching from right to left. This kind of blocking will give a smoother into the hat top, especially when you don't plan to have any pom-pom or anything like that. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any question regarding this tutorial or my other tutorials, don't hesitate to send me your comments. I hope you enjoy your knitting time and have a wonderful day.